So sharing my family trauma in real time, my biological father, who I have not heard from in 2.5 years, has started to text me almost every day, or really troll me, suggesting that I commit suicide or making jokes that I should commit suicide, and also calling me Mr. Prada. I didn't know who that was, but I had to go look. Mr. Prada is a TikTok influencer arrested for killing his therapist. Not sure why my father is calling me that. My father is trolling me every day since I started to post his son, my brother, Joseph Andy Jhingory's 25-plus-year drug career. My dad isn't only doing this because, oh my gosh, you're posting about your brother. My father is the owner of Jhingo Works in Hyattsville, Maryland. And for a while, my brother did use my father's business address and Fort Washington's home address falsely so that he could get his home in Rockville, Maryland, his wife and kids, get cars, get timeshares. You know, when the police did do drug raids, instead of them doing it at the home where my brother lived with his kids, they did the drug raids at my father's house in Fort Washington. And I have to tell you guys, when they do drug raids, I guess they're trying to make a statement, but they tore my dad's house up in Fort Washington multiple times. I've posted on social media that I've been in the hospital with cardiac issues. I had family members coming to my house to beat me up, and my father never contacted me about that. Throughout my life, my father was just absent. He said to me when I was very young, he was ashamed that I was a morbidly obese child. He was embarrassed of how I looked, and he certainly showed that in his absenteeism. He just wasn't there. One more thing I want to add, that in all my life, I never knew my father to go to any auto mechanic program. This auto shop, Jhingo Auto Works in Hyattsville, just popped up after my dad was fired from DC Public Schools at Hart Middle School. He beat one of his coworkers in the head with a hammer. He beat this man so bad, and he still has a disability to this day. Also, I went to look at the reviews for my father's shop. I was just curious. A lot of the reviews I see that are positive were written by my family members. And the negative reviews, my father is on there responding to people talking about, you're just mad because I didn't give you some Popeyes. And I'm just sharing this because it speaks to my father's cuckoo-ness and his state of mind. But yeah, just sharing that my biological father, the man that gave me life, is texting me like a child almost every day, and he knows that I'm still receiving cardiac care, suggesting that I commit suicide.